Hey, beautiful people. So it's Alison Haitana here. I am a visionary artist, a medicine woman, and alchemist. And as you see here, this is one of my paintings that I am undertaking at the moment, which is part of a process that I am in, a year-long process. And it's called Anthropas. It's from Intentional Creativity. And so I'd just like to drop in with a little bit more information about the program that I am running. So the program is called Transcend, Walking with Creativity into the Shadowlands. And so what this work is a fusion of my life experience and my training as a shamanic practitioner, an intentional creativity teacher, and an intuitive intelligence guide. Now, throughout these entire training and life experiences, one of the things that I came to be true for me was that I love walking in the shadow, in the Shadowlands. And this has come from a very young age, from when I was exposed to quite a lot of death. When I was growing up, in my cultural context, death is spoken of very differently in a kind of Western context. And so it is a very natural part of life. It is as simple as breathing. We live, we get born, we live, and we die. It's just the cycle of life. And so being around that honoring phase of somebody's physical passing was quite amazing. And so that was woven into my genetic kind of history. And it's where I stand at today. So in some senses, death and rebirth is very much a part of my waking existence. It's a part of my sleeping as well too. In a shamanic kind of greeting, we would say 1,000 deaths upon you, which is what we would really invite and give to you with love, 1,000 deaths upon you, which is 1,000 deaths of the little I instead of the I of, who you are as a divine, fully divine and fully human. And so this program, Transcend, Walking with Creativity into the Shadowlands, was essentially a fusion of this work where we work together in a community and we go deep into the process of our own Genesis story, so to speak. When did you remember when your Genesis story was? Was it something that was told to you? Was it something that you were programmed or conditioned by society? Was it some other thing that you came upon? And how we can work with that story and uncover and unmine the gold underneath it. So there is shamanic practitioner work that's involved in it, shamanic journey work. There's also a painting process that we work with, somatics, working with breath, working with intention, as well as language and kind of the way that works to create our own reality. And so I invite you to look a little bit further on this page, and if it sings to you and if it resonates with you, to go through this painting process with me for 13 moons. I would appreciate and really love to have you on board. It's a great group of women that we have at the moment. Each brings something amazing and unique to the table, and I am in constant awe and love for this group of people that have come to share this space with each other. And so if it speaks to you, I would love to see you on the other side. So much aroha. Ciao.